Hello everyone, this is Jimmy and welcome to episode 25 of Levitated. If you look closely, you might realize that our base has gone backwards in time a little bit. I've reloaded a backup from, I think it was right near the tail end of episode, it would have been 22 at this rate, I believe. We don't have our rocket stuff yet, and in fact I was just in the process of assembling these machines. I still have, nope, I put the bits away, but I was in the process of assembling these advanced rocketry machines. So like I have a motor and a lathe, but we don't be going to space this time. This is, my understanding is reloading a save from before going to space is necessary in order to experience the other ending in the pack. So the good news is we still have our void miner, the I guess there's slots in here still taken up, but the quantum quarry is running and all that good stuff. Don't know if we'll need it, but it's there if we do. Anyways, in order to get the other ending, we have, and I don't know exactly what it is or what it entails, but I know it involves these temples here. So there's at least a couple different temple types. I've already come in here and right-clicked this crystal before, and it's opened up this advancement tab, Stories of the Past. So the crystal rumbled quietly as you touched it. A vision appeared right before your very eyes. I guess it starts with blue. In the vision, a wizard talking to himself. The last ingredient for the spell is a fruit of the target dimension. Enjoy your yawn. I shouldn't stay up late last night. What was it again? A fruit? Oh right, I still have an apple on me. This will do. So it involves apples or chorus fruits. Is there a recipe that combines an apple with a chorus fruit? Let us see. Not directly there, is it? What can we do with chorus fruits? Nothing. Pop chorus fruits? Nothing. It's interesting. Anything interesting in the apple uses? No, I've eaten one of those already. Alright, I haven't caught on to whatever they're trying to tell me yet, but let's read on. We've gotten another clue. So this one came from a red temple. I think, when I loaded the backup, I lost my minimap. So, like, I don't have most of my minimap. But I think there's a red temple this way a little ways. Like, hiding down here somewhere. This is probably it. There we go. So, I had previously already looted these. Like, there was fish in there or something. And there's a red crystal here. So, crystal of the blazing flame. I think these are just decorative blocks. They're chiseled. They look really nice, though. Like chiseled and bits blocks. So these are custom built to like put the rune in it. Fancy stuff. Anyways, red crystal. In this vision, several wizards are having a meeting. So you say that Endermen are trying to take the Earth's core apart block by block? If that's the case, how can we possibly stop them? We don't even know where they come from, let alone stopping every single one of them. Listen to me, gentlemen. I have a plan. There's a spell in this book that I'm holding, the Great Collapse. We can cast it and end it all for good. But isn't that spell forbidden? Yeah, there's probably another way. No, there is no other way. There's too many of them. The time we have is no more than a week. The fate of the overworld is in our hands now. Vision fades. So I think that implies that, I guess some silly wizards ended the overworld by casting a spell on it. Interesting. The next step is either another temple, although I don't know if I've seen another color temple. I know there's a purple ones that spawn like on the surface. I think it might be that. It's not one of those structures for sure. Those don't contain any crystals. Right, when we first started the series, I think I wandered into one of them and I didn't know what it did. So let me see if I can find one now. Found another blue temple. Do I get more lore? Or breaking into this? Let's see. Nope, nothing more. And these crystals cannot be harvested. This can, but I think this is just a decorative block. Yeah, I don't think it has any uses. You can stay there with your crystal. Anyways, still on the hunt for the purple temple. There's another red one. There's also these structures floating in the sky, which, as far as gameplay go, don't do anything. So I imagine they're somehow related to this secret ending as well. Perhaps, possibly. Whoa, weird terrain generation. It generated half an end ship. The good half of an end ship, mind you. But where'd the other half of the ship go? Probably carry a weapon on me too. Pickaxe the shulker did that. We did it. I mean, I guess I'll take it to life. I've flown across thousands of blocks, found probably dozens of these two temple types, but not one of the one I'm looking for yet. Either it's exceedingly rare, or I'm missing it, or I'm just very unlucky. And I don't know, or some mixture of the three, I suppose. But if I don't find it soon, I might just look up in the scripts for the pack how to like give myself the effect for clicking the crystal in it. Because I've spent 10 minutes searching and I don't really want to spend another half hour flying over the void. Aha! Found one at last. So it turns out it wasn't purple. This is definitively not purple. But there's a crystal in here somewhere. I think it is a temple. Alright, Enderman, let me into your fancy temple. Up we go, and at the end, there's a couple graves, which appear to be labeled. Rest in peace, Mr. Beauty Money. Died on that date there. Alright, well anyways, right-click the crystal, and we get another advancement. Oh, interesting. Where did this one go? It didn't go into here. Which means there must be... Oh no, here it is. Visions of Destruction. In the vision, a wizard talking to the crystal. Listen, whoever found this, I'm sorry. We were meant to save it. We wanted to collapse the end, not the overworld. It's all our fault. It was never meant to be like this. The temple is under attack by Endermen. We don't have much time left. Others are setting up a portal to the underworld. That's our only chance to survive. If someone is watching this, I don't know how you survive, but I don't care. Find the other crystals, finish our work. So I guess we're supposed to collapse the end and then go to the underworld? Alright. We have clues now. I still don't know how I'm supposed to do that, though. So either there are more clues, or I haven't... we haven't opened, like, another tab. Have we? No. Huh. Either there are more clues in the world, or I have to somehow piece something together. I think there's something about this apple that I'm misunderstanding. You know what? Let's just look at custom items. That's probably a good hint. They are from Not Craft Weaker. Whatever. What mod was the custom items from? That's not a paper sharpening kit. Content Tweaker, that's what it was. So here are all the Content Tweaker items that are shown in JEI, at least. Feather falling. Huh, interesting. But nothing here really catches my eye as something that seems like we both haven't used and would be related to what we're looking for. So maybe this isn't it? Home of the Under... No, that's how to go to the Nether. So here's what I've gathered. First of all, I think I've been reading these in the wrong order. We start with this one where they talk about the spell. And then the spell is cast, but instead of casting it on a chorus fruit, they cast it on an apple, which is why the overworld's gone. Still haven't quite figured out why the Nether's gone yet, but then this is them escaping to the underworld, which I believe is lore speak for the Nether. So I still don't know why the Nether is gone. Additionally, I remember when we were looking at the culinary generator, I was just scrolling through this, right? And I saw that there's this item, a glowing apple. It's hidden because we don't have the right spell, the stage yet. It's basically gated in that way. So I think I have to figure out how to unlock the spell stage. Looking with the hints I have, clicking this leads me to apple leaves, which leads me to this JEI tab. So I'm gonna... A dirt/grass block surrounded by oak gold blocks is considered a holy block. Oak saplings grown on blocks will occasionally grow into an Eden tree. You may need a larger area of dirt/grass in order to grow an Eden tree. So I'm going to try doing this and just see what happens. I don't know if I'm like skipping steps to get here because I still don't have the stage yet. I don't know how I'm supposed to get access to the stage, but it's the only clue that my small brain is able to piece together so far. Well, here goes nothing. Hey, we did it. We grew a... Oh wow, this tree uses special chiseled leaves? Interesting. So we grew an Eden tree. Now what? Let's... Can I harvest it? So this just gives oak saplings. If I get shears... I suspect this will give me an item that I can't hold. No, it doesn't even drop the leaves. Ah. How do I get the apple then? I think I'm skipping ahead. I'm not supposed to be here yet. Maybe clicking more crystals will give us more clues. I think it feels like there's more to this story that we haven't been told yet. Do it with an empty hand. No. Ah. But where are the other clues hidden? I dug through the configs for the pack. I know it's kind of like, it's like data mining for the solution, right? But turns out there's one more temple I have to click that kind of makes sense based on the layout here. And it's called the life crystal. So I assume it's like greenish in color. I've looked across my map tons and I haven't been able to find one. I'm sure it exists. Like maybe it's in one of the, maybe it's in one of these things. Let's give it a good look before I say I give up and I'm cheating. There's a horse armor in there. Hello, any life crystals home? Looking for one life crystal, please. But I think what I'm just gonna do is cheat myself either the advancement or just give myself the life crystal that we have to click for the advancement. Hello, any life crystals home? Does not appear like it. All right, let's just cheat. So I need to give the content tweaker life crystal. Did that even work? Yes. So we have to click one of these. They probably generate in a temple somewhere. But again, I have no clue what temple they generate in. So clicking that now appears to have unlocked a bunch of stuff. Ah, yes, here we go. All right. And then we're supposed to check into the visions of destruction. So in the vision, wait, yeah, we haven't seen this one yet. In the vision, two wizards chatting with each other. Have you noticed something about the ground lately? What do you mean? I don't know. It feels much more unstable to me. And blocks started falling off randomly. Even blocks that aren't affected by gravity, like stone. That's not good at all. Follow me. Wait, where are we going? What's happening? To the stronghold. All right, so that leads to Tale's End. So I think we're supposed to read this bottom up in order: life, ember, ocean. Kind of makes me think, where were we supposed to find this? And it must have been here in the overworld, or in the nether, or in the end, right? I don't know, whatever. No, it can't be. How? Weren't they talking about casting a spell to collapse the end? How did the overworld fall? What exactly did they do wrong? If they can cast a spell, why can't I? There must be a way for me to somehow restore the overworld. This might take me months. I'm not even sure if I can do it or not, but I shall take any hope that's left. Let's see what this barren land offers. Alright, so now we've unlocked a lot of advancements. I think these are all things that we will need in order to cast our spell. So I think we've now gotten the spell game stage. Our goal is to make this miniature Sky City globe, I believe. And then that'll like turn into a new overworld for us. Anyway, something about the Eden apple. So I think now that I've gotten the advancement, I can get apples from these somehow. Maybe, possibly. Maybe not. I'm gonna read this a bit more. Let's see. Maybe you can trick or treat into thinking. No, it doesn't do it. Let's look at the... Yeah, so now we see it when we search it. It is a 5% drop from Eden apple, from the ones with leaves. Alright, I guess I just have to break more of them. Someday. I believe. I'm starting to not believe. Aha! We got it. An apple of Eden. Now I'm gonna need one more. Wait. What? What? Am I dead? Shouldn't have eaten that. I don't want to be here. Yeah, we can teleport back to our deaths. Why is... Oh, because I got rid of my bed. I see. Alright, well, don't eat the Eden apple. Thinking about it, perhaps that was obvious. Anyways, I'm gonna get another one now. This time I'm not going to eat it. In addition to our Apple of Eden, I pinned all the stuff we need to make the miniature Sky City globe. So let's start with the easy ones, perhaps. The Scroll of Ignis here looks pretty easy. We need a spell scroll, which is just throw paper into sulfuric acid. So let's do that real quick. We need 8 sulfur, a water. So far, so good. I guess either sulfur will do, right? 8, a bucket of water, and some paper. I forget how much paper it was. But it should just be a matter of into the water goes the acid, into the acid. Does this hurt? Nope. You always gotta test these things. I think it was like 4 pieces of paper. Hey, would you look at that? There's a spell scroll. Then we need a thing of pyrotheum. A rune of wrath. I have to craft one of those. Devil dust, which is burning redstone. Was it redstone or was it subcover redstone? Subcover redstone with fire. And lastly, a magmatic florb. Oh, come on. Sawdust, huh? How do I get sawdust? I sawmill or pulverize a thing. Alright. I like these custom challenges in packs a lot more than... Did that fill it? No. A lot more than... oh, come on. Can I not fill this by hand? Do I need a fluid transposer to do it? That's annoying. But anyways, I like these challenges a lot more than like the standard advanced rocketry stuff. I feel like once you've done advanced rocketry once, you've at the end of that, you feel like you've done it once too many. So let's see, fill that, then fill this. Thank you. And yeah, so the advanced rocketry I found kind of boring personally. So hopefully this is a bit more exciting. Anyways, first I have to make a rune. Because these are all custom scripts, you know, this is a unique experience to this pack that can't be gotten any other way. So in that sense, I definitely expect it'll be better than the advanced rocketry ending. I just hope that it's a interesting set of challenges we have to do. Anyways, that's a rune. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, this scroll says it takes quite a bit of mana. I think this is zoomed in 10x, so it's at least 10% of a mana pool. So it's started now, it's blasting. There's plenty of mana in the pool. It might use the entire mana pool. We'll come back to that when it's done. Next up then, that's why I'm picking on low-hanging fruit. I've clicked through most of these already to see what it is. The next lowest hanging fruit is probably this one. So this is throwing a bunch of things into a bucket of vapor of levity to make a core of levity. Do I have shulker pristines? I do not. I'm going to take our shulker simulator or loot fabricator and tweak it a little bit. This one. Stop making those. In fact, I'm just going to let it stack up on shulker pristines. I'm pretty sure those shulker shells can just be made from shulker pristines as well, right? Yeah. So I need 16 plus 2 more for shulker shells. And that's 18. They'll probably take about 20 minutes, maybe a bit less, for it to make those 18 shulker pristines. But I don't need more diamonds, so I'm gonna just let those build up in the thing. In the meantime, I'll make our 1 bucket of vapor of levity. So this is, we already make Dew of the Void, or wait, nope, because we've time traveled, we've lost our Dew of the Void Maker. I'm gonna make a couple buckets of that. In fact, I might need more of that. No, this is fill an iron drum with potion of levitation, not vapor of levity. Okay. Then yeah, let me grab a couple more vats and make ourselves a thing of vapor of levity. Suspect this might be a one-off situation where we only need like a bucket of it, so I'm gonna use our special capacitor here. I found this while I was looking for temples. It has a level of greater than 3, and I think that's my only capacitor I've found. Yeah, an octadic is level 3, so this is slightly faster. Anyways, into this goes some water, and first we have to make zombie nutrient distillation. Might need a bit more water than that. I should make a... Oh, water isn't natively infinite, is it? Alright, whatever. Yeah, first make some nutrient distillation. Okay, this is going to need enough water that I'm going to give it an aqueous accumulator. That's probably enough nutrient distillation. So empty that out, void the input tank. It's back in the input. Then we combine that with, I think it's these two. Yep, that should make us a little bit of vapor of levity. Oh no, what? This makes Dew of the Void. So I don't know what, I still haven't figured out what these numbers mean. I don't know. We put 4 buckets in. Let's see how much we get out. As long as it's 1 bucket, I'm content. 1 bucket. Enough. Alright, so let's grab, well, I have a lot of buckets. Grab a bucket of that. Dump that, grab that, just in case we need it later. Put the Dew of the Void back in. Mix that with these crystals this time, and according to this, it gives us 1 bucket out. Which is all I need. So that's our 1 bucket of vapor of levity to make the core of levity. In this time, I doubt we've made enough pristines, but it's worth taking a look. They should be in here. 16. I need 2 more because I need to spend 2 making shulker shells. So 2 more, I'll just wait for them at this point. Cancel the craft. 1 more. And we got it. So 16 of those. We'll go get our bucket of vapor of levity from here. Does that float away? Oh. We'll figure out how to make that work. I need a stack of end steel and half a stack of this. Do I make me... I think Cold Dust does this magic thing where if you hold it in your inventory... Oh wait, no, I use a... Yeah, here we go. It turns into Tech Reborn Cold Dust. I should probably just use the Cold Dust I make in my recipe, but whatever. We're near the end, so we're gonna do stuff the easy way, not the right way. Alright, this might take it a minute. Not 10 minutes, no. My alloy smelter's faster than that. During that time, this thing has finished blasting with mana, so complete that up, and we have our Scroll of Ignis. Alright, into the chest you go. Have we, during that time, has our end steel finished yet? I needed a full stack of it, right? We're getting there. There we go. A stack of that, and I built this thing which should hopefully contain it. Oh, looks like items sink in the water. I see. There we go. There is our Core of Levity. Alright, 1 more item down. Of these remaining ones, I think I've hit all the super easy to make things. So let's make the Vial of Levitation next. This iron drum has to specifically be filled with a specific potion. Let's see, non-extended potion of levitation. See what exactly it takes to make. I think that's made in the imbuer. Oh, chemical imbuer. Oh boy, there's a lot of pages here. Here we go. So to make this, we need a alchemical imbuer, which, I mean, I think we can make it from the potions as well, but it's probably easiest to do it through the thermal expansion machines. First, we need to make awkward potion, which is water plus netherwort makes awkward potion, and then that is awkward potion plus blitz powder makes potion of levitation. So for this I need blitz rods and nether warts. Nether warts I can just make easily enough through the mana infusion. It's not very efficient, but I only need like 500 of them or something like that. No big deal, and I already have a whole bunch of blaze rods. Yeah, I have enough, and these get auto-crafted as I take them out. So it's just blitz rods. This needs thermal elemental data, and can we summon like blizzes? Yes, we can. Okay, so what I'll well, we summon any of the other ones. I don't know how to get the first blizz powder. Yeah, we can summon any of them, but I need to somehow be able to make. But basically, we can summon these, get the deep mob learning setup going for them, and then make more off that. So, we can make this with experience, right? Yeah, shoving liquid EXP into snowballs. On second thought, it's probably easier to just not do deep mob learning, and instead of making blizz rods, we'll just make the blizz powder with the fluid transposer recipe. So this requires one of these various things. I think it's easiest made by pulverizing sandstone of some sort with a bunch of augments. So with full augments, I think you're almost guaranteed to get the niter. Secondly, I found that if we do our recipes in the mixer instead of in the alchemic imbuer, it uses half as many items. So to fill a drum, which is 256 buckets, I need 256 or 4 stacks of blizz powder and nether wart. So let's get those wart real quick. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. And we should see that this number immediately, almost immediately, starts ticking back up. Come on, start ticking back up as blaze essence or blaze whatever blaze matter starts being turned back into blaze rods. Oh wait, do I not automatically turn blaze matter into blaze rods? Am I not even doing blaze sims? No, I guess I don't have infinite blaze rods. Whatever, I have enough blaze rods. If I need more, I can just put blaze rods back into the simulation chamber. While that crafts, let's make ourselves the mixer, which is an immersive engineering multi-block. I assume its fluids go in from there, so let's put our aqueous accumulator here, and then pipe the water in. Nope, I think that was item input. Water input's probably this. Wait, blue is usually input. So let's try that one instead. That seems to have done it. So into here, we will put our nether wart, and it starts doing the thing. Output only bottom fluid. Yes, I want to output only the bottom fluid to here. Alright, so first it's gonna make 256 buckets or a full drum worth of awkward potion, and then I'll send the awkward potion back in again to turn it into, if I put these stacks, putting it in via hopper. Oh, once a stack goes in, it's stuck in there, I can't take it out. I was gonna say, if I use all, it seems to process all the slots in parallel, so it's faster. Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna leave it here, let it process. It looks like it'll take it some time to make all 256 buckets. But it's making awkward potion now, and then during that time we have some of our niters started. I'll just show you what I'm doing with this. I set up a fluid transposer powered by an experience obelisk. Throw this in here. There's a funny thing where after you pick it up, it gets instant unified into a different material. Oh well. And then we can give it the... Apparently I don't have these augments on tap. Give it some of these speed augments to make it a bit less painfully slow. But, yeah, this will eventually make 256 blaze powder when I give it 256 saltpeter. And that can be made into our vial of levitation. The rate at which the mixer processes can only be described as catatonic. So I made myself a second mixer so we can at least pipeline the process. Anyways, I made our first stack of blizz powder. I'm hoping that by doing this, it could run with all 8 slots, slightly less painfully. And That does seem to be working. All right, so this can go into another ROM. I hope I have another ROM. There we go. And that will be Potion of Levitation. So I'm going to need to wait until the other 3 stacks of the thing fill up. This fluid transposer isn't particularly fast either, but it's making it. So with this, we are basically done with the vial of levitation. The mana class vial is, relatively speaking, trivial. But even then, that only takes us to about halfway done with the items, right? That'll make 4 of the, is this 9 total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 that are required to make the snow globe, or the whatever miniature Sky City globe. And I started with the easy ones. So given that, I think there's probably, I would estimate about 2 more videos worth of stuff left in these, maybe even 3 depending on how hard some of these other ones end up being. But that's all we have for today. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up this vial and leave off here for today. Next time we'll come, I guess we'll finish a vial next time. I'll leave this all to process, we'll craft it next time. But next time we'll build a couple more of these bits on our way towards the Sky City Snow Globe and the true ending of the pack. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Take care, bye bye.